Hey there, everyone. That sexy nerd is back again, and we're watching. I know I'm late on this one, but we're watching Night at the Museum. Now, even though the American Museum of Natural History is probably one of my favorite places to go, I never watched this movie because and just for one simple reason. The dinosaurs are not the main focus. Lost me there, buddies. If the dinosaurs are not the main all they were doing was using a joke to play fetch with the T-Rex. Blah! Saw it in Land Before Time, I think. No, actually, Land Before Time would be like, this is like dinosaur blackface. Oh, man. But even still, I didn't find out until later that one of my favorites, Robin Williams, was in this movie, and he was Teddy Roosevelt. And I don't know, it still wasn't enough to get me to watch this movie. Never watched it. So, I mean, again, just never was into it. But I guess we're going to go into it today, so why don't we just get into the episode? And remember, please, smash the like button if you want to see more sexy and nerdy content, and subscribe if you think I deserve it. And remember, sign up for my Patreon for all my latest reactions to all my latest videos. And let's do this thing, y'all.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic guy. Remember it so you don't have to.
Aha.
In honor of its 20th anniversary. Oh, it's 19th. I got a title already. Let's just do it. In 2006, Night at the Museum, I'll just say it, is a fantastic idea. Based on a kid's book from 1993, it tells the story of a security guard who works at a museum where all the exhibits come to life at night. That is so simple and to some extent has been done before. I mean, objects coming to life is nothing new. The idea of it happening in a museum, though, adds a whole new dimension to it. There is something kind of intriguing.
Carla Gugino! Oh my god! How did I not watch this movie? Dick Van Dyke and Carla Gugino, which is again Carla Gugino. Oh, my baby. That's my wife right there.
At night. It is like you're entering a world that both used to exist, yet also currently exists in a strange way. The film seemed to capture that with a fair amount of comedy that I was shocked to find didn't win everybody over. The critical reviews weren't very strong, and the audience reaction was positive, but not overly positive.
Oh my god!
Maybe it came after the fatigue of making some of these sequels and spin-offs, or maybe people are just constantly torn about Ben Stiller's comedy. But the film is still being talked about almost 20 years later, and for a live-action kids film from the 2000s, that is kind of an achievement. So what is it that makes this film come alive for some people? Well, let's somehow both get and not get educational to find out. Let's see what slapping the monkey means in a PG movie. This is Night at the Museum. The film opens with Larry, played by Ben Stiller, who's having trouble getting a stable life so he can look after his kid, Nikki, after being separated from his wife, Erica.
There he is. Hey.
Larry. Paul Rudd.
Just getting ready to basically play your part in the first third of Ant-Man. Just Nikki shouldn't stay with him until he has his life together, but I don't know, this kid seems so disturbingly happy all the time. I don't think anything could dampen his spirits.
What do you want to be?
A bomb trader, what Don does.
So what, you want to dress up in a monkey suit like an automaton robot?
Sorry, I licked a toad before meeting up today.
Yeah.
He gets a job as a museum security, where he meets Rebecca, played by Carla Gugino.
Yes!
Right?
Yes.
He was our 4th president, right?
Idiot.
26.
Hey, it's an American education. Feel like it, we know there's 83 stars on the flag. Ricky Gervais plays the museum director.
They're not.
Film that clearly didn't know how to use Ricky Gervais yet.
Please don't touch the exhibits!
I cannot tolerate this type of chaos. I mean, this is a museum.
You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg.
And Dick Van Dyke plays Cecil, the head of security, being replaced by Larry.
They want to replace us with one new guy.
Oh, sorry.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Dick Van Dyke.
So I'll admit, I was tipped off that Van Dyke was gonna be the bad guy, and at first I was like, this film doesn't need a bad guy, that's so lame.
You really think he's the one? Oh, yes.
Ooh.
He's the one.
But the minute I saw his super over-the-top chipper way of doing pretty much everything, I instantly fell in love with the idea.
seriously, though, no fooling around in here.
Let's see Bert cram some chimney brushes up some asses
Oh.
with the guy from Demolition Man, the world's former biggest star.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
I'll beat him with my fist.
That is literally how Mickey Rooney reacted when they woke him up. They just kept in the movie.
He looks like a weirdie. Do you want the job or not, Snack Shack?
God damn it,
This makes
Todd.
Twilight Zone commentary.
Do you remember much about this episode?
No, I don't remember
Oh, we're
anything.
watching it together for the first time.
I don't care. The younger audience doesn't want to see
That's
this.
That's who's watching this.
No, it isn't.
Yes.
They're watching sexy things.
Cecil gives them a tour of the museum.
Oh, monkeys. I love monkeys.
You clearly haven't heard of kids' films.
Yeah, also,
He starts his first
ooh,
night.
I hate monkeys.
Yeah, who hasn't seen that episode of Taxi? Oh, a lot of people nowadays see this episode of Taxi. It's funny. And as you'd expect, things start to go bump in the night.
Played catch.
Looks more real than the Jurassic Park sequels. He tries calling Cecil to find out what to do.
Read the instructions.
Okay, I got him.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, baby, want to pose for that Trump guy over there signing a birthday card? Instructions say he's supposed to play fetch with him, and it seems to work. Sure enough, more exhibits come alive, and he tries to read through the instructions to figure out how to handle them.
Thank you very, very much.
Oh! Yuck! Bad monkey, stop that!
It
Still,
even makes sense you're female, and weirdly have a lot of acting credits as male.
Do you have an issue with me? Because if I have a problem with somebody, I don't pee on them, okay?
Unless it's Janine Garofalo. It's one of the reasons we're not a duo anymore. Yet bizarrely not the main reason. He's also attacked by tiny models, one of them being Jedediah,
Wilson.
played by a strangely uncredited Owen Wilson.
Stop the train, please! It's a big no-can-do, Cracker Jack.
Yeah, between all the commercials and the way no one would recognize him in the role, I can see why they kept his name a secret.
why?
Somebody's
is he-
gotta pay. Pay for what? I don't know, just pay!
Clearly when internet culture was becoming a thing.
Prepare the catapults.
Oh my God.
Hold on, this ain't your fight. This here giant's on our land.
Walter, I'll challenge you to a Michael Caine off and we'll call it even. That is Steve Coogan playing Octavius, as Larry is caught in the middle of a feud between him and Jedediah. But Teddy Roosevelt, played by Robin Williams, is there to save him. He explains why everything comes to life at night.
Tablet of Akhmen-Ra arrived here in 1952. On that night, everything in this museum came to life.
Is it strange to say that compared to Alien Pyramids and CG Dwayne Johnson?
This is
feels
more.
like the least silly supernatural Egyptian thing in a movie.
Some men are born great. Others have greatness thrust upon them.
At first, I
wow.
also thought Williams was a weird choice for Teddy Roosevelt.
No,
but
he's
when you
good.
Factor in, it's more
I
the
heard.
mythical perception of these people rather than the historical perception of them. I think he plays them pretty well. Although having the hots for Sacagawea, we're all aware that's legit history.
Yeah.
I know Disney was going to make a film on it in the 90s.
Steady Teddy. Yeah.
Tracking, dear boy.
Tracking dead ass. Oh, I wish this was one of his stand-ups sometimes. All the exhibits get back to their post before sunrise, and the security guards are impressed he stayed around. Larry still figures a job's a job, so he decides to stay. And the fact that he's getting friendly with Rebecca doesn't hurt either.
Actually, I've got a bunch of questions. Maybe, I don't know, when you have a break, could I buy you a cup of coffee?
I finish in 20 minutes. I'll meet you outside.
I don't usually date Meet the Fockers Ben Stiller, but knowing you're going to be Severance Ben Stiller, I might be interested.
Okay.
She teaches him all about the history of the exhibits, and the following nights, he's much more in control. He even tries to get Jedediah and Octavius to get along.
Why can't you just get along?
Look, we're men, we fight, okay? That's what we do.
I will say Wilson's undiluted naivete is one of the more charming aspects of the movie.
No problemo, Gigantor.
Hey, Teeny, how does that sound?
I don't like it. It hurts my feelings.
It's like reading a review in the 90s of literally anything I've been in. He even helps Teddy with his dating problems.
She's very beautiful. Beautiful.
Maybe dropping the binoculars would be a good start.
What?
Go talk to her.
Foreplay.
Hey, put that away. Oh, that's a sword. See, the binocular thing just put me in the wrong mindset. He chickens out before he talks to her, though, but at least Larry figures out how to deal with the tail of the...
Mongolians.
Birdie told me that somebody likes magic and flowers.
Mongolians.
Pillage could we have saved if we knew that?
Anybody need a hanky? He has a nasty habit of vanishing.
Well, he tricks Bad
It's
Spice,
blue.
though, and he finds he's not as in control as he thought. One of the
Mongolians.
cavemen gets out of the museum.
Oh. What the hell?
Thing is, I had a feeling that guy was my ancestor. Larry decides to let his son in on the secret of the museum, and when he finds out Rebecca is writing a dissertation on Sacagawea, he of course tells her the museum comes alive. goes exactly how you would think.
Everything in this museum comes to life.
Make fun of the history geek.
No, I'm not making fun of you. Rebecca.
What right would I have to make fun of you? I was in Nutcrackers. His son stays with him, though, and if you've ever seen The Mask, you know what's coming, and it's not as good as The Mask.
Dad, are you okay?
Texas, come on. Texas, come on. Get on, Texas. Woo! Get on, Texas.
Dad, whatever your fetish is, leave me out of it.
Yeah,
The reason it
his
doesn't
child
work
should
is
not be
because the
there.
tablet is gone, and it looks like Cecil and the other guards are stealing it.
Just turn the middle piece, you'll see what I was talking about.
Oh,
That
no.
is museum property, son. Now give it back.
Nikki, trust me.
Nikki activates the tablet, though, while Larry gets his ass supercalifractured.
Oh my god. Damn!
Jackie Chan Dyke is pure cinematic treasure.
The three of us realized that, like everything else in this museum, we got new life at night.
It's like a vegan!
Larry should be a lot stronger. He doesn't seem a lot stronger. They take the tablet away and lock them inside, but Teddy arrives to save them.
Yeah, thanks for...
Roosevelt, at your service.
I'll say this, most movies would have the kid think Larry was lying for a lot longer, and I'm glad it's only for like a minute. I know it's a small thing, but it is refreshing. Teddy, though, it seems like, isn't able to help. Or rather, just won't.
I was made in a mannequin factory in Poughkeepsie. I'm not even brave enough to tell that beautiful woman I love her. But you gotta finish the job this time.
And that's 26 President talk. For a movie needed some kind of lesson, and that's the best bullshit we could come up with.
I guess so.
But he should help you on your quest. Now quick, get that pharaoh to help you on your quest.
Oh, what?
I cannot believe how stuffy it is in there.
God damn it, Freddy.
And Raw, and they of course decide to help each other out to get the tablet back. But first, they have to get the museum under control.
Damn it, Freddie Mercury.
Larry patches things up with Attila the Hun, which goes on way
Oh,
too
so
long,
Huns.
but... No, it just goes on way too long. And he gets the rest of the museum to help him get the tablet back.
Civil War guys, head over to the planetarium wing. Columbus, take the Neanderthals and do a sweep from invertebrates all the way through reptiles.
Columbus,
Lawrence
kill
Wade.
Columbus.
Got it.
Yeah. Ha!
The exhibit stopped the guards from robbing the place, but Cecil still escapes with the tablet. So they use Sacagawea to track him.
He went east, but he lost control and crashed.
How can you tell that?
He also got sliced in half. How do you know that? Oh. Cecil grabs a carriage and continues to flee as Teddy saves Sacagawea from it.
You saved me.
You're worth saving, my dear. Oh, that's problematic.
Yeesh, you sound like a message board for the second movie.
Uh-huh.
They chase after Cecil. Not exactly the best green screen effects, but what do I care? Van Dyke is having so much fun being the villain.
Of course he is.
Cecil!
Can't do it, son.
Pull over!
It ain't gonna happen. Moving on.
He makes me wish he was the next Magneto. Like, it wouldn't make sense, but Christ, it would be entertaining.
Oh!
Manages to stop.
Step in time, step in time.
Okay. Mikaka? Makikaka.
Just a
It
little.
might only be called the Van Dyke Show from now on.
Yeah.
And they get everyone back in the museum just in time for Rebecca to see.
I think she has a few questions she wants to ask you.
What would you like to know?
Well, I mean, I start with...
Is that you in the Land O'Lakes box or what? Jedediah and Octavius survive the adventure. Alright, you were cute, but you're not worth slow-mo.
Yeah, right? What the
Larry
hell?
gets everyone back. He figures this is gonna be his last night because the rest of the museum is trashed and he can't clean it up in time.
And it's farewell, my friend. Nick.
Just reminding myself you're in this movie. The museum director is impressed, though, that the supposed publicity stunt he pulled off last night is getting more attention to the museum. And what's the year again, 2006? Oh yeah, legally they had to end with a dance party.
Of course.
Getting late, you ready to go home?
Nope.
Well, you're related, all right. You both laugh hard at things people don't laugh hard at. And that
Hey.
was Night at the Museum. I don't know.
Body,
Cute enough. I don't think it's an amazing kids film, but it does capture the creative atmosphere and environment of being at a really good museum when you're a kid. I mean, yeah, museums can be boring if you're younger, but this film is like fun. There's one or two exhibits you knew kind of spoke to you. There's something about it that was hard to explain, but somehow you made a connection. And parts of this film are like that. Its humor isn't hilarious, but it's silly and gentle enough to work in some chuckles for kids and adults. It works in a lot of cliches and tropes of kids' films at the time, but it mainly focuses on just the fun parts and not the meandering moments that usually drag films like this down.
The hell
And
is
it keeps
that?
lively and moving without feeling pandering or insulting. It's just a nice little flick. It's nothing we're gonna see film historians praise, but maybe a few museum owners might appreciate it for growing some more interest. I'm a nostalgia critic guy, remember? So you don't have to.
Yeah. Wow, that was a short one. That was a short one. Whoosh. Yeah, I mean, pretty much what I have to say. It's cuter than I thought. I mean, you know, might want to consider watching it for the channel. But yeah, you know, it was a harmless little movie. I think it was cute. Again, not something I would watch again because the damn dinosaur do not take center stage. Because I don't know, I guess I did the museum wrong. I'd mostly only go to the dinosaur exhibit or the reptile house, and just the animals, and yeah. I still love doing it. I'll still take my nephew to the museum and just do the dinosaur parts and pretend there's nothing else to learn. Let me know in the comments how you do the museum. And do you think you should do Night at the Museum too? Let me know. And please smash that like button if you want to see more sexy and nerdy content, and subscribe if you think I deserve it. And remember, it's time for my Patreon for all my latest reactions to all my latest videos. And I'll see you on the next episode.